So when you look at life, it's a battlefield. On one end, there's God who's working on saving us, transforming us. He's working on blessing us and building our faith, sanctifying us. On the other hand, there's the devil who is there to oppose what God is doing. He wants to kill our faith and our hope. He wants to discourage us, wants to cause us to turn away from the will and the ways of God. And ultimately, his goal is to drag us to the pits of hell with him. So, in this battlefield that we find ourselves in, God has given us self-defense mechanism. He has given us protection gear, a spiritual armor to help us resist and overcome the enemy. Apostle Paul tells us about this armor in Ephesians 6, where he says, put on the full armor of God so you can take your stand against the devil's schemes. Now, armor in the days of Paul was what soldiers used to wear for their defense and protection when they went to war. Why would Paul use something worn for war to describe a spiritual reality? Because he wanted us to know and understand that spiritual warfare is real and that it is fierce and intense. We see confirmation of this in 1 Peter 5 verse 8, where we're told to be alert and of a sober mind because our enemy, the devil, prowls around looking for whom to devour. So the enemy is looking for victims. And just like how in the natural lions seek and look for prey that is weak and injured, our spiritual enemy looks for those who are not covered fully in the armor of God, or those who don't know how to use the armor of God properly. When you are not fully clothed and you're not aware of how to use this armor, you become the weak and injured prey that has areas of vulnerability that the enemy will take advantage of and use to attack and pull you down. And that's why it's important for you as a child of God to know what the armor of God is and to understand what every piece is for, how it works, and how to use it effectively.